3 key tasks I always do between 5 and 8 a.m. Thanks to a few laps around the lake last night, I woke up with more energy than usual this morning. Most days I'm able to catch a bit of sleep in the early hours of the morning, but today I felt particularly sharp. In fact, my mind was so clear that I didn't even require coffee before heading into work. That's why today, as part of my super productive routine, I thought it might be beneficial for you to know about 3 key tasks at 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. that always make me feel like an unstoppable mad scientist, inventor, salesman who is capable of anything. Like that time I invented the internet. Let's start with 5 a.m. As you can see, my first goal as of 5 a.m. is to get out of bed and go for a run or bike ride. I find it gets your mind in a much better place to be able to formulate plans for the day after a few hours of getting your blood flowing and burning off some excess fat. Kind of like putting gas in a car during cold weather fills it up after you've iced it. Second, I always eat breakfast from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. This is a key period of time for me, because this is when I do the bulk of my food planning for the day. I won't bore you with the details of all my recipes right now, but if you're interested in trying some more complex recipes or new things, it's important to plan ahead so you don't waste an hour or two running around looking for ingredients. So, please do me a favor and don't be scared to try new things. Remember that this is your life and your body. You shouldn't be scared to experiment just because some other blogger told you not to. Third, I spend a lot of time working on my business and taking care of deals from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. This means reading emails, hitting the gym, going for runs, preparing my lunch, and eating breakfast. It's also when I make most of my phone calls. If you don't have a business, or if you're in school or something where your day starts later, please don't feel left out. Your day might start as late as 9:00 a.m., which is fine. Just make sure you slot in at least a few hours for those tasks. Finally, when I'm alone in my office without a lot of risk of being bothered, I take the time to meditate from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. This is how I do it. I'll go to my local coffee shop, sit down on a comfy couch, and get off the Wi-Fi. Then I simply close my eyes and go into deep sleep mode. When you get into the deepest stage of sleep, your brain starts producing lots of theta waves. These theta waves are linked to creative thinking, intuition, and vivid dreams. So once I'm in that deep sleep mode, all sorts of ideas are produced in a very relaxed and lucid way. This is great because it means I can remember the ideas later on. And that's it. That's how I get started every morning. My days vary from there, but by 5 a.m. my day is definitely well underway. Now it's time for you to go out and get started on your own routines. Remember, you can do anything, as long as you believe it. Tell me about your morning routine. What gets you going? How do you get out the door? What does your meal of choice typically look like? Do you have a full day to yourself? Do you practice meditation, or do you use any other method of getting into a highly productive state in the morning? Share your routine in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check it out. Is there anything that I've missed? Please share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.